There's a round of compulsory straddles. We started at 1:30 this afternoon. It is now 5 o'clock in the evening. Got about 2.5 hours left. Well, Chen fold. Did Chen fold here? 400. Their heads up. Well, it's not a bad flop. Up and down with a flush draw. Oh, they've changed his name. Daimir. Maybe it's easy to pronounce. But we just called 5 on the turn. Doesn't change Damir's hand. Will he take a free card? If Berich has anything, he always bets. So if you're playing against him, it would be a good idea to bet the turn. Gives you more chances to win the pot. This is 3 in a row for Berich if Damir checks. But he can't win the pot if he checks. He has king high.
4,000.
Oh, he's got the game. Pulled the trigger. Can't get rid of Berich. Does he just want to donate 4k to a horrible board?
What? What is this?
Oh, look at that, Berich. It's more of a hero call with 2 pair, but it's 3 in a row. 12k pot.
Ooh.
I'll put you on a draw, so.
Well,
Yeah.
unbelievable. Good for the game. Straight for Jan Peter. The bottom end. 2 pairs. And up and down. Hands that could get busy here. Certainly is good for the game. It needs it. Well, he's not folding for 500. He's held his own here today. Has Nicholson.
Immer turn, wenn ich tot bei ihr.
Queen, instant service.
Immer, sagt ihr. Die Spielerin macht nichts, kostet mir 100.000 in 2 Tagen.
Jan Peter's got a bet pot here.
Immer normalerweise tot.
Yeah. It's not no limit.
Ich will nicht für heute auch Cash gehen. Gestern vorgestern. Bald krieg ich Paranoia hier, ehrlich.
On the river. Pretty sure this is going to go check, check.
100% hast du 10 Bube Dame gespielt, ist
Could
getroffen.
Nicholson,
100%.
could Nicholson bluff him here? Problem is, you don't ever think he's going to fold. You see everything that he's calling
Das ist
with.
ganz klar, weil es ist selbstverständlich, dass du kaufst.
If he bluffs this and Yachman folds, the wheels will definitely come off.
Straße und 2 Paar. Und bin jetzt
He's
tot
gonna
gewesen,
fold.
weil es ganz normal ist bei dir. Muss passieren.
I don't know what he's saying in German.
Fold.
He's folded! Show him the bluff!
Vielen Dank. Weiter so, immer weiter so.
Show the bluff! Show the bluff!
Ja.
No proof?
Niemals.
Okay, he's a gentleman. He doesn't. Oh no, he's gonna show the bluff!
Ja.
And you run it from like 8 to 12, and then people get drunk, and then they go.
Yeah, I think that would be great.
Thank you.
That's a winner. That's a prize. I'm gonna get a reward from Leon for you.
Thank you.
Leon's getting the honor award from the Europeans. And you will get the medal for the best idea.
Just name the room after me.
Innovation award.
Nick's karaoke room.
Innovation.
How much? 200?
Listen, I never met one person who didn't like karaoke yet.
No.
Okay, Star Trek, you gotta relax, man. I got your guess. Still
How are you playing?
Schauspieler, ja?
Ein bisschen Hollywood.
First limp pot of the night, I think. Or second.
What's the top? I can't see it so far.
2 9s and a 6.
2 9s and a 6.
Cheval de Mou.
No one with any of that. On the 6, Nicholson with a 6. Not much action going to happen in this pot, I can't imagine. Yeah, Peter having a stab with a flush draw. It's a double paired board, so it gives him a bit more confidence that there's less chance of a full house out there already.
Vielleicht,
He'll find out where he is, he's got a caller.
vielleicht, what's over quad?
He'll know that his opponent. Tony G with a flush draw on an overpair, and 9 on the river gives Tony the check mark. Can he fire? He can't win the pot unless he bets. He's got to go big. He's got to go for 2k. Otherwise, you're going to get Jacks 10s calling you for 1,000. He's going to give up. Nicholson. He doesn't. He's got 7s, and Tony G's trapped in the middle. If Jan Peter Yachman would have bet this, and Nicholson would have folded,
Impossible to bluff against.
Tony G could have won this. I'm shocked.
400?
Kylin, dry aces.
That's a lot.
7, 8, 4. 1, 2, 4.
Well, Berridge is definitely not folding. Double suited jacks. And money's going in. He's got a chance to get his chips back. This is a horrible board for Richard. Overpair and the second nut flush draw for Kylin. He's going to bet this pot. You can't beat the pot limit Omaha, the game of the future. It's not too late to have a guess what the biggest pot of the night will be. I can tell you so far 50,800, and it's gone to Kai Lin. How this man gets paid off, I have no idea. But it's happened a few days in a row. No, Richard or Muck. If he flopped any form of draws, he would put his chips in. What is going on? Richard.
Raise 4,515.
Richard. I don't know what to say. Truly, I don't know what to say. Maybe he's setting up a mega bluff on the turn. But they're not deep enough and the pot's already too big. It's a good card to bluff with. Maybe he's checked here to make the bluff on the river. Then it's okay.
12,600. Central.
It's not a good card for Kylin to bet. Maybe he just wants to commit himself. Berridge can nick this on the river. He can definitely steal it now. In it goes! Berridge! He's got moves. He's raised the flop to check the turn, to bet the scare card. He's going to get this through. I am 99% sure of it. He is a out and out punter. There's no way Kylin can call. And Richard Berridge will get a bit of confidence back. Well played, Richard. It's basically the same as Hold'em. Get dealt the cards. The streets are the same, flop, turn and river. You have to use 2 cards from your hand. You can't use 1, you can't use 3. So if there were 3 aces on the board and you just had an ace, you could have quads because you'd have 4 aces with a kicker. But if there were 4 spades on the board and you just had the ace of spades, you don't have a flush because you have to use 2 from your hand to make the best of 5 card hand.
Was macht die Münchner Schickeria?
It's the game of the future. It's how to get out of a hole or how to get in one. Here we go. Tricky gives it up. There is no way this man is folding Jack-Jack 10-7. No, Madison C2 is not a random. He's a world-renowned PLO player.
Immer gratis essen, oder?
Well,
Solange du essen und pokern kannst, alles
bad
gut.
flop for aces, but not great 'cause doesn't have diamonds.
Später die 7 Cards
In
da.
seat 4,
Ja.
seat 5, Jan Peter Jachmann. He's famous in Germany. Kai Lin in Austria. Nick Passot from the UK. Wow, look at this. He's raised him. Fearless.
Bitte?
If he's going to play the hand, he's just got to put the lot in, really. Top set. He bet 1,000 into 5,000. Deserved to get raised. Respect to Vladimir for this raise.
Antonia.
He read weakness. The bet was exactly what it was supposed to be. If his opponent's got ace king, aces or kings, he's trying to get a free turn card. We can see if Ignace moves in, he's going to win
Ich
it.
glaube nicht Zusammengeschäft. Nein, er hat auch vorne was mit.
Ist ja netter wieder. Spaß.
Wer ist dran?
Tough spot, really, because you can't just call. I don't know the answer to that, I'm afraid. He's got 16,000 in his stack. He's just seen a hand that he's bet pot, trickets, raised him, and he's folded. This is what's going through his mind. He's going to play the hand, get it in. I think he's going to stick it in. There's a chance, always, that his opponent had a set of kings.
Und nicht viel Zeit. There are losers at the table we want to play.
Huh?
There are losers at the table they want to play.
Yeah, please.
He has folded.
Bluff? Wirklich?
Aha.
Jetzt
So,
anerkennen.
Oh, he's showing the bluff.
Fucking bad.
Ah.
Good, very good.
Mein Mann. Ah, so bad.
Und jetzt vorne.
Could be kings. He's just committing himself.
Shut up. You have the set.
That's so sad. Ah, so bad.
It was fun.
I don't know.
Patrzyłem na jego step.
On the top set.
Don't even ask me.
I mean, that's
No, but you can- He didn't fold top set, no way.
I think I believe him. He's not joking
No,
around.
he didn't.
I think he's bullshitting. I didn't fold. Yeah, you know.
I'm whining.
You're bullshitting. Such a weird spot.
Yeah.
Ace is out there again.
Just calling what they're doing in the turn is playing. This guy got crazy shit.
I do like this man's game, Vladimir.
Turning all in.
He is going to shove. If he's raising this, he's the kind of player is shoving.
Just fold, check.
He will shove. And if he's got a set, he's not going to shove, and then you're missing your value unless it pairs up. Sam's saying the same thing. He's just going to put it in. He's talking about the hand before where he just had a pair and up and down, and he potted it and he folds. So Nicholson has an up-down pair. Javed has the nut flush draw. Jan Peter Yachman an open pair and a jack high flush draw. Bets 3,000. Calls. Nick folds.
He only has 15.
Folds.
I don't like that play. That looks so stupid when he has it.
Brick. A gut shot 10 for Yachman now. A diamond, and he goes broke.
Got me.
It's okay, it's not the worst fold. Like, it's very unlikely this is a stone cold cup. It could be a set of kings.
That's 9,500.
Solid bet. Yachman knows Javed is a tight player. Coming to the end of the day, putting him to the test. It's another reason some players with a nut flush draw over pair and a pair on the board may have just raised the flop. It's real money.
When he checks back,
Check back.
It wasn't 4-2 after his 1k. He bet 1 into 5. 6 and a bit more, I think. Maybe 7. He has called. Maybe he's hoping that Jan Peter's going to slow down.
yeah, you've got like the best hand.
Queen is not a bad card for the aces. And I think he's going to call him.
But 26.
He's bet so quickly there, I think he's getting called. It's not an easy call by any stretch of the imagination. But the way the hand's played, the way Jan Peter plays, it's come runner, runner, queen. All draws have missed. All pairs, two pairs on the flop are done. He could have called a jack. I think he's calling this. And what a great call if he calls. 26,000. This will be 81,500 if he calls. 80,500 if he calls. It will be the biggest pot of the night. He knows Yachman has got this move.
You like rather make a 1k mistake, right?
I'm like, okay. No, I tagged it, I do better.
You set it up perfectly.
It is tough.
The hand went exactly like it should.
He called maybe the turn, hoping Jan Peter would slow down. Jan looks so uncomfortable. He knows Javed has something. I think he's going to call. Correct, Walter. He never insta-bets. The speed of that bet.
Yeah, my stag do was on Saturday. I'm going to like the races for the day. Like my bachelor. I'm getting married.
Bachelor.
Yeah.
putting him to the test.
And then like you call
His hot stack, and he has had a reload. But it's just about making the right decision for these players. You know, they're in their bankroll, I believe.
Yeah, so coming back to that.
Take your time, study your opponent.
I'm both. I've got to play some
We can see it's an easy call, but you know, if you're sitting there, you've raised pre, Jan Peters bet flop is called. I like the way he's talking to his opponent now. That's what you've got to do, talk to them, get a reaction. He's called, he's bet turn, he's called, he's bet river, he's called. So like it's nines or kind of nothing in this spot. Unless he had 9-10 Jack Queen.
Oh, sorry.
Jan Peter Yach. He's just working it out himself. It's fair enough. He's entitled to take his time. It's a big bet. It's a big pot. He doesn't like it. The chip's going back in the stack. It's a good sign for Yachman. Oh, he's going to call.
He was just like, I'm going to win, I'm going to win, I'm going to win.
This looks like a call.
Oh shit. Yeah, I literally couldn't lose.
Well, they're not going to call time because it's going to be the biggest pot of the night. He's not going to bet so quick, I don't think, with Queen X of diamonds. That could be what he's thinking about, King Queen of diamonds, because he's got the ace of diamonds and Yachman's been betting. Oh, he's folded!
Show the bluff. That's a bluff.
They all know it's a bluff. Everyone at the table knows it's a bluff. They know by the way the hand played that it doesn't make sense. He knows
That's fine.
his job.
As soon as they call time, it's a bluff. You think that it's so easy to read with that?
I was trying to make you show, but you couldn't fall for it.
You know, he's a solid player.